Guys, what is up? It's me, Ashley Sue, and we're doing another struggle meal video. Yes, my stress level is here. I just watched a TikTok of a girl talking about how she left the US to go live in Vietnam, and I'm thinking that's great. I love that. And she's explaining like how great her life is now. And at the end she goes, I know something really big is about to happen in the US. All of us know this isn't a secret, like it's gonna be big, dark, cold, fast. It's gonna affect millions of people. What? What? What do you mean everyone knows? I don't know. So I'm a little stressed. I'm a little stressed now. I can't leave to Vietnam right now, girl. You can't just say that and post online for everybody to see. For me to see. Like, shit. Okay. Thanks for putting that image in my mind. Who are you? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about that? I guess I accept whatever happens. I accept it. Because apparently we all know about it. Whatever, man. You ruined my day, girl. But that's good news for you guys. Because my anxiety told me that I need to film a video. Another struggle meal video, because I want to make something that I've been wanting to make for a long time. I finally have the... Why am I doing that? I don't know. I finally have the motivation to do it. We're going to be making some more muffins. This time, they're going to be coffee cake muffins. I really like Starbucks coffee cake. And, so we're going to make some... We're gonna make some muffins. The muffin version of that. I already got the milk and the butter out because we need softened butter. It's not soft.
What?
I just took it out. I don't know what I thought was going to happen in the 5 minutes that it's been sitting out. We need all-purpose flour, baking powder, salt, cinnamon, light brown sugar. You need 1 stick of unsalted butter. Vanilla. Dude, I'm like almost out of vanilla. I don't think I have enough. I already got the milk out.
What?
Who's he? You want to say hi to the people? Oh, she's biting the spoon. Do you like the spoon? She's biting the spoon. Oh, and another thing. I posted my cats on TikTok, and someone DM'd me. A random stranger on TikTok direct messaged me and said both of your cats are fat. And it hurt my feelings. We need eggs. And not even a comment. Like, they felt like they had to message me personally to say both of my cats are fat. In all caps. I literally went to my coworkers and I was like, are they fat? Are they fat? Look out! Look out! Run! Okay. Everybody stop! Let's just make these freaking muffins. I'm trying to watch my swearing. 2 cups of flour. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Half a teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 cup of brown sugar. 1 stick of softened unsalted butter. Okay, this is good. We have 1 stick. Let's put it in the microwave. Okay, we've got our half melted, half not. Let's just set this aside. We're not gonna do what we did last time. We're not gonna put milk in the butter. We're not gonna do that this time. Let's do the eggs real quick. We need 2 eggs. I have 1 egg. Yep, like a pro. Let go. Look how little they are. These are Banty eggs. Let's use 2. I've never used Banty eggs before. We're gonna test it out today. You guys see how little that little yolk is? I don't want to steal it. But you can see the size difference, right? There's the little yolk and there's the normal yolk. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, guys, I did get a shell in there. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Almost 1 teaspoon left. Hopefully that won't make like a huge difference. 3/4 cup of milk. And mix. I don't know why I said that like that. That was weird. So, I mean, the bad part is everything is getting stuck in the middle of the whisk. There we go. That looks good, guys. We actually did something right for once. We need to make the crumble topping. So for the crumble, we need 1/2 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 2/3 cup of brown sugar, pinch of salt. Bro, what the fuck is a pinch? 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And what do you know? That's like exactly what I have left. I've had the recipe on my radar for a bit. And then someone brought in a container of mini coffee cake muffins for everyone to share. And I was like, that's the universe telling me to make the muffins. So I did. This looks so good. I just want to eat the crumble topping, man. Another thing that they didn't tell me to make beforehand, cinnamon sugar. Take some sugar and cinnamon. I'm not measuring this because I don't really want to. We've got our 3 components. We have to assemble these in a specific order. You're gonna want to preheat it to 425. Sure, I'll use my ice cream scoop. I'm gonna scoop some batter into each thing. I'm gonna take the cinnamon sugar mixture, not the crumble, cinnamon sugar. And I'm just going to sprinkle a layer on top of the batter. I'm gonna put a layer of batter on top. And now for the crumble topping. This is what they look like before going in the oven. I am so excited. So it does take 15 minutes. 15 minutes, then reduce it, then another 10 minutes. That's a long time. If there's one thing in this world I hate, it's doing dishes. And in this house, I don't have a dishwasher. And another reason why washing the dishes is so horrible is because look at this. Look at this water pressure. Isn't this insane? And like the plumber came the other day because my water pressure was low, and he like unscrewed this part. Apparently there's like a little filter here, and you can just unscrew this off, and like because sediment builds up and that filter is what catches it, and he just like cleaned it off and it was fine. So I guess the sediment built up again. So stupid. So guys, funny thing is at this point in the video my microphone is officially dead. Yes, it died on me. And so from now on I'm going to try to do a voiceover of whatever I'm saying in the video. I think the government wanted me to be silent because of what I say next. But right here I'm explaining to you guys my punishment stick, and it's a spoon that I've never used before for cooking, and I just keep it by the sink so that I can push all the dishes down into the water if they float up when I need to soak them because I don't want to get my hands wet in dishwater. And here I was explaining that I like this time because while whatever I'm making is cooking, we get to talk to each other. And I also wanted to point out that I'm really good at washing dishes. And do you see how spotless this glass is? Spotless? Spotless. Yes. Good, good. And I have some apple cider vinegar with the mother. Very important. You gotta get the mother in there. And it's supposed to be a healthy drink. It says it on the side of the bottle. If you want a healthy drink, you put 1 to 2 teaspoons in 8 ounces of water. And so for the past couple of days, I've been doing this. Do I feel healthier when I drink it? Not really. I feel quite sick, but I'm still doing it because that's just what it says on the side of the bottle. Okay, at this point the timer went off, and that's when I reduced the oven to 375. Okay, now we are going to drink the apple cider vinegar solution. Cheers. And at that point, I gagged and I said that's never happened before, and that the more you drink it, the better it gets. Which is not true because whenever I drink it, it tastes like I'm drinking salad dressing, and that's not really something you want to drink. But I mean, hey, we're getting healthier by drinking it, right? So it's good. It's a good thing. And now I'm trying to explain to you guys that time is moving faster and that I'm going to prove it to you. And so we're going to wait until the time turns to 8:31 and I'm going to count to 60 and we're going to see so how many seconds is in a minute. For real, for real. We're going to practice it. We're going to try this. Okay, so now I'm counting in seconds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 42, 43, 44. And that's when I realized that time, 1 minute is 45 seconds. 1 minute is 45 seconds. Time is moving faster. Someone tell me, am I crazy or am I not crazy? Because that's how I remember how long seconds being in the past. I'm not trying to be a tinfoil hat person, but what's going on? Comment down below if you think time is moving faster. At this point, I think I smelled kind of a unpleasant smell. And at this point, there's only 5 minutes left on the timer. And I'm checking to see if they're done. And lo and behold, they are completely done. They are burned. So if you are going to be very, very careful with how long you leave them in the oven. Because mine were burned. Like burned. Overcooked. And is that part of time moving faster? I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Because I always thought to myself, well, maybe my oven is just hotter than the rest. Is it hotter than the rest? Or is time just faster when the recipe was made? A lot of people say that as you get older, time goes by faster. But I'm only 23. So is 23 the new 75? And also, when I get up in the morning, I have to go to work at like 5 in the morning. Why is it daytime at 5 o'clock in the morning? I don't know if that's ever been true. Has that ever been true? Because I don't really remember it until this year, really. Or the fact that people hear birds chirping at 3 a.m. I don't know what's going on. Am I going crazy? Am I really a tinfoil hat person? Or am I just a person? The muffins look great. And they smell good too. They do smell a little bit burned, but other than that, they smell good. And right now I'm talking about how, as a kid, you guys remember going 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. And I'm explaining right now, I know that wasn't a second. That was longer than 1 second. But I do remember seconds being 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? And now it seems like seconds are a lot fast. And I may have been counting slow. So let's try again. Let's try again. When it hits 8:39, we're gonna do it again and we're gonna go a little bit faster because I might have been counting the seconds slow. So we're gonna try it a little bit faster. This is the longest minute of my life, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 47, 48, 49. Guys, I swear. I swear. Time is moving faster. I swear. Maybe the sun is fake. Okay, so we've already established that time is moving faster. And another thing I want to tell you guys is I have this LED face mask for acne, and it has a timer built into it. You plug it into the wall, I'll go get it. Let me go get it. Let me show you guys. But first, we're gonna try a muffin because that's really what this video is for. This is not a is time moving faster video. This is a coffee cake muffin video. So, and look at that right there. Look at that right there. I can tell you that this muffin was a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. And the only reason why it's not higher than that is because they were very overcooked. So if anybody is going to make these, do not keep them in the oven that long because time moves faster. So we have to compensate for that. We can't leave things in the oven as long as we used to. We can't do that. That's irresponsible in 2026. Okay, back to time because I have something to prove here. My reputation is on the line. So you plug this mask into the wall, you plug it into this receiver thing, and then you plug the mask into that. Now, on this control, all these individual blocks right here represent 5 minutes of time. So one block right here is selected, so that means that the mask will only go on for 5 minutes. So I'm going to pull my timer up and I'm going to measure how much time it takes. So I'm going to press the buttons at the same time. Boom. Now we're timing it. We're going to see if 5 minutes is 5 minutes. We're going to see when it turns off. Might as well, right? I'm not gonna waste electricity. So I might as well let the 5 minutes do its thing. And the whole reason why I pull out this acne facial mask is because a while ago when I was using this, normally I use this for 30 minutes at a time. And so the last time I was wearing this for 30 minutes, I was watching my TV and my TV has a clock right above it. And it was 9:30 when I started it. And so I remember in my head, I kept saying, okay, I'll be done at 10 o'clock and then I can go to bed and whatever. And 10 o'clock hits. And the acne mask did not turn off yet. It took a couple more minutes for the mask to turn off. And I thought that was weird until I've been seeing all these things about time moving by faster. And then it made sense. Because if time moves faster, then of course the clock would hit 10 o'clock and it still wouldn't have been technically 30 minutes. Because time is moving faster. And that's why I have something to prove. Because in theory, the mask should stay on longer than 5 minutes, if that's true. So this is the little test. And honestly, these 5 minutes went by really, really fast for me, which only validated my point further that time is moving by faster. And I cannot tell how many minutes is left on the mask. As you can see, the one block just blinks the entire time. So there's no way of knowing, looking at the control, how much time has passed. What the fuck am I doing, you guys? What the fuck is going on right now? And yes, I cut this down because there's not a lot I can say in 5 minutes that will keep you guys on the video. So just trust that whatever I show you at the end is the truth. Trust. Okay? Look at me. Would I lie to you? Now would I lie to you? Look at this face. Would this face lie to you? No. I would never lie to you guys. And got it. Well, I'll be damned. Now it's time to show you guys the truth. And are you ready? It turned off at 5 minutes. Exactly. So I need to quit my job. I need to call it a day. I need to go back to bed. I just need to figure my shit out. And this is the point in time when I realize that my microphone is off. When did my freaking microphone turn off? No! Guys! Guys, I was wrong. It was 5 minutes. I don't know what that means. Well, let me know what you guys think about time. And get back to me. We can't talk here. Email me. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Comment down below what your favorite struggle meal is and if you think time is going by faster. Okay, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.